What's up, family? My name is Jimmie Scott Jr. and this is the Jimmie Jam Radio Show. Hey, I want to talk to you today about how do successful people think? So we're going to answer the question, how do successful people think? First off, what do you define success to be? What is success to you? Would you say that you are successful? A lot of us wouldn't, only because that would mean that the thrill is over, that the climb and the grind is over, meaning that there would be no more for us to do if we are at the point of what we wish to be, which is successful. A lot of times we equate that with financial success as having a lot of money. Money is not just what equates success, right? You could be successful in your life with having peace in your life, having love in your life, having joy in your life, people around you still being here in good health. These are things that constitute as being successful. But whatever success means for you, how do you define success, and would you say you are successful? How do successful people think? So, well, first off, successful people, they plan today for tomorrow. They don't often just look at the things just of today, but they prepare for tomorrow because tomorrow has challenges of its own. And if you wait until tomorrow to plan for tomorrow, then when you get to tomorrow, you're going to be late. You're going to be behind the ball on some things that needs to happen. And you're going to be bringing over problems from today to tomorrow, when tomorrow has enough problems of its own that you should be preparing for. So if you are not prepared for tomorrow, if you don't plan for tomorrow, right? If you don't have a savings, if you don't know how to money manage, right? If you don't start working on yourself of becoming a better person today for tomorrow, then you're going to wake up and you're going to find yourself in the same spot tomorrow that you're in today. Number two, another thing successful people do, they are good stewards over their money. They take care of money. We all know that we need money to survive. We all know that the world revolves around money. We need money to eat. We need money to sleep and have a roof over our head. We need money to have clothes. We need money to do a lot of things in this world. Well, how do we get money? We go to work and we provide a good or a service. Whether you work for yourself or you work for someone else, you're providing something in exchange for the money. Now, here's the crucial part. When you get that money, here's where a lot of us struggle, and you might be in the situation. You may live a lifestyle of X, and the money you make may only pay you a lifestyle of X, the money that you agreed to when you signed the job offer. But you want to live a lifestyle of Z. You want to live 1 to 2 times above your means. That is the hardest part that we struggle with. If you make money that constitutes that you only can afford $100 a month worth of groceries, why are you spending $200 on groceries? So that means one thing. You need to make more money. If you want to live a lifestyle of Z, then you need to make Z type of money. If you make $14 an hour, you shouldn't be buying $400 worth of food. You're living well above your means. This is the hardest part that we struggle with when it comes to thinking like a successful person, because if I want to be successful, then I need to know how to live within the amount of money that I currently make. And again, if I want to make more money, then I should be applying to more jobs and I should be elevating my skill sets and experiences so that I am more qualified, so I can have more opportunities, and so I can have a better chance to make more money. You want to make more money? Gain more experiences, gain more skills. Use the money, again, live within your means sometimes live below your means. I guarantee you, if you live within your means or if you live below your means, then you will have money to put towards yourself. You look at a lot of job applications and they require X, Y, Z, A, B, C. And if you don't have these qualifications and that's the job that you want, then you need to put your money towards the skill sets to acquire those skills that they are looking for. So that way you can have a better opportunity of getting those jobs and making more money. No one can limit the amount of money you make if you work for yourself. Only you can limit the amount of money you make because you work for yourself. If you're working for someone else, they limit the amount of money you can make because they give you a job offer based off of what they are looking for and the amount that they want to give you per hour, or if you work a salary job. They limit. Then you have a limit. If you work for yourself, you have no limit. Number 3, successful people don't make excuses. Successful people don't think about excuses. They think about solutions. If they have a problem, they are solution minded. They're not on the problems. They're on solving the problems. They're on what is it that is blocking me from achieving the results that I want to achieve? What's in the way? How can we eliminate it? Why is it in the way? Successful people also think about the why. They always think about the why because they don't want to do temporary fixes. They want to do permanent fixes so we can solve the issue so that we don't continue to have the issue. But the last most impactful thing that I want to share with you is successful people don't dwell on the impossible. Successful people don't think about the impossible. They think about the possible. They think about what's realistic and possible. If it was impossible, we wouldn't have flying airplanes. If it was impossible, we wouldn't have driving cars. If it was impossible, there are a lot of things that are happening that would not have happened. There are a lot of world records that would not have been broken or created if it was impossible. If it was impossible, we wouldn't have successful people. Successful people don't think about impossible. They focus on the possibilities. They focus on what they can control and the factors that they can control. And they don't put energy towards the things that they can't. When you do that, and when you realize that there are things that you can control and there are things that you can't, and that you should put your efforts and your focus 100% on the things that you can do and let God take care of the things that you can't do, you will find that those things will mesh together. You will find that your efforts and the things and the abilities and the strengths and the talent that God has given you will mesh with His promises of taking care of you. They will mesh with His purpose and gift over your life that He has for you. And they will mesh with the miracles that God can perform just by you being faithful and following Him. So how do successful people think? They think about big picture things. They think about possibilities. They don't make excuses. They take care of their money. This is how people elevate. They're no longer talking about small, minute things. They're no longer thinking about small, minute things because their mission and purpose is solution. They're results driven. Hey, how can we achieve results? How can we fix this issue that is in our life so that we can live the life that we want to live and we can become the person that we want to become and we can have the time and the freedom to do the things that we really want to do? How can we do that? Results driven, focused, discipline, and consistency. Hey, I appreciate you for tuning in. Be sure to like this video, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about the video, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like these. Thank you, and I'll talk to you next time.